Hello, beautiful Gemini, and welcome to your general guidance, tarot guidance with me, Judy Poole. And this is for the next 2 weeks. So let's just dive straight in to my Gemini reading. This is good for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watching. Okie dokie, this is the Tarot of Dreams. All the cards I use are linked below, along with the links to my cards and my books. My new book is out, the sequel to From Hoping to Having. I'm going to put a little video at the end of where I am now, okay? It's only 2 minutes. It tells you about the book. It's all about being able to increase your money. I want you to know ease. I want you to know prosperity, okay? So my new book, From Hoping to Having, the formula to wealth and success will help you, okay? All right, let's crack on. For my Geminis then. Okay. We've got the Four of Swords, taking a step back from something. We've got Faith, that's the Hierophant. And we've got the Four of Wands, lovely. Okay, Ace of Wands, nice. Centre of the reading, wow, you've got the Tree of Life. Gemini, that's really good. Whoa, with the Judgment card, there's your rebirth. Lovers, there's your card showing up. We've got the World and the Eight of Wands. Wow, Gemini, this looks incredible. Let's get your affirmation cards out. These are mine from Hoping to Have in the original. I want that one. My dreams become a reality easily. My dreams become a reality easily. And it looks like it. Whoa. What, you want all those? They do. They want all of those. Okay. This is from Hoping to Have in Wealth and Success. Let's see what we've got. I am comfortable to be visible in my success. I embrace success in all its forms. I experience prosperity. I am wealthy. And you have, I enjoy being around wealthy people who expand me and my own wealth. Okay. Right, let's have a look what's going on then. You've got such a lot of power in here, Gemini. We're going to be clarifying these with another deck, okay? But let's look at what we've got on the table. Well, the Tree of Life you've got in the center of your reading. This is a card that says this is your reality. You can have, be, and do anything. What do you want to create? You have all the tools that you need. This is the most powerful card in the whole tarot deck. And most tarot decks don't have the Tree of Life. It's in this deck it does, okay? Now, you've got the Hierophant, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this 5, right? Very, very top heavy with major arcana cards. And what this is saying, Gemini, is that this second half of September for you is incredibly important, incredibly significant, massive, massive energy going on here for you. Really, really good. We're out of Mercury shadow. Everything is now moving forward, and we can see you're moving forward now at a rate of knots, really, really at a rate of knots. The Eight of Wands is the minor arcana equivalent to the Chariot. So this is victory, good news, moving forward. The brakes are off. There's nothing in the way. We can move forward now, and we can make your dreams become reality easily. All right, this is one of the best readings I've done for you. This is huge. Okay, so let's look at it. We've got Wands and Swords. We've got no cups. We've got 2 wands, but it's predominantly all about this 3 wands, I beg your pardon, right? We've got the 8, the ace, and the 4. Oh, God, I'm so excited for you. I can't get my words out. Right, slow down, Jew. Okay. 1, 4, and 8, all wands. We've got 1 4 of swords there. You've been waiting and waiting. You took a step back, you've retreated, you've reset, you've rebooted. That's what you've been doing because you want that new beginning. You want that fresh start. You want to close out and end the old. Whatever wasn't working, that's got to go now. This is done. Whatever cycle that you've been in, and they're giving me 7 years, 9 years, 15 years cycles. All right, take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. Whatever cycle you've been in, this is done. If you've been waiting to sell your house, to your home, to move, to get a new rental, to get that promotion, this is upgrades, improvements, new homes, marriage, especially when it's next to the faith card, the Hierophant. This is just phenomenal, Gemini. It really is. So let's break it down. I want to kind of come through this diagonal. You've been waiting. The Four of Swords is the card of take a step back, retreat, rest, sleep. You know, look at everything. Just take a little time for you. You've done that. And now you can step into this tree of life. The tree of life in the center of your reading is basically saying everything's coming off this, right? So what is the tree of life? It's the number one card in this tarot deck, okay? It's not really got a number. It's an extra card in this tarot deck. But you see all these numbers, 1 through 10, represents all of the minor arcana in every suit. You've got Q here for Queen, King, Knight, Page. Then all these gold bars, all right, are representing all of the major arcana cards. What this is saying is you have everything you need, everything, to create the life that you want. All the tools are at your disposal and available to you to access now. Okay, so you've taken that step back. Now you can really create the life you want. And Eight of Wands is saying it can move forward without anything being in the way. Absolutely whoosh. Okay, this is also good news coming in. So this is huge over here. Then when we look at the top row, from taking that step back and really looking at what's important to you, the Hierophant talks about obviously having faith. It's the high priest. It's a spiritual, religious card. It's all about the foundations being very, very solid, that I can build on something. It also talks about contracts coming in. And for some of you, those contracts are about a new home or a promotion or a job. We're closing out the old. When we look at the Hierophant here, the faith card, through that wheel, so I was going to say Wheel of Fortune because I can feel that one as well, through the tree of life, we can then close out whatever was not serving you. Something major is finishing here. And as I said, they're giving it me again. 7, 9 and 15 year cycle finishing. Okay. So from that step back, you are now ready to step into the Ace of Wands. This is passion and power and enthusiasm and motivation and the fire in your belly to really be able to move things forward into a brand new beginning. And we look at that ace through the tree of life to judgment, which is the rebirth card, rising up from the ashes. You've learned everything that you needed to learn. You've grown, you've strengthened, you know now so clearly what you want, that you can rise up from that old life into the new life that you want to create. So we've got the rebirth here. This new beginning is being confirmed here. Okay, because in this row with the ace, that's a new beginning through that tree of life into this rebirth. And then with you showing up, lovers, at the bottom of this row, that we'll talk about the card itself in a minute, but the fact that this is your card showing up gives this reading even more power. With the tree of life, which is already the most powerful card, we add to it the Gemini card into it, and we've got a lot of power here. Now, obviously, the card talks about lovers, relationships, significant relationships, and decisions. So for some of you, you've stepped back from a marriage, from a relationship, you've reviewed it, and for some of you, you're leaving it behind. This marriage is done, I'm out, and I'm moving forward without it, into my new life without that person. For others of you, this doesn't necessarily, if your marriage is solid, that message isn't for you. For others of you, you've taken a step back and saying, I want a fresh start with my existing marriage. We're going to just see this as a new beginning. They're just showing me somebody renewing their vows. you know, to have a fresh start together. Like, you know, we married 25 years ago. We're renewing our vows because we're not the same people as we were when we first married. Let's renew it. There is such a strong energy here. It's such positivity. And for those of you who want to stay in the marriage, you're closing out that old cycle and you're moving forward. Those of you that want out of the marriage, this is the time you're doing it. This is so strong. Now, there's also a lot of energy in here about money and career, all right? For those of you wanting the money, the new home, the mortgage, the loan, setting up your own business, this is phenomenal for that as well. And that promotion, if you're after that and a new job, this is when it's all happening. Okay, you're experiencing prosperity in the energy of wealth. All right, you wanting to be around wealthy people helps. It rubs off on you. The energy of people who are wealthy when you're around them rubs off on you, and you get really comfortable with being seen. All right, being visible. If we want that promotion, all right, this card says, I am comfortable to be visible in my success. All right, to be seen. If I want the promotion, I need to stand out from the crowd. I need my bosses to notice that I'm brilliant. You're standing out. This is so, so positive. It's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. All right, let's find out some more, Gemini. This is the Tarot Royale. Tell me more for my Geminis, please, in this amazing reading for the second half of September. There's the Hierophant again. This is the universe saying, I meant what I said. All right. This is about stability, long-term longevity. This isn't a flash in the pan. This isn't something that's going to come and go. If this is a new home, this is probably a forever home. If this is a relationship, this is it for life. This is solid. This is solid and secure and very, very stable. Look at you in your power. More major arcana cards coming out here. The Emperor showing up. You're standing in your power saying, this is what I want. This is what I'm doing. I'm making it happen. My dreams become reality easily. Incredible power. Let's find out some more. They're telling me to shuffle again. Tell me more for Gemini. There's the Fool. We've got 3 for 3 on major arcana. So the Fool is the equivalent of the 4 aces put together. There he is, taking a leap of faith into his new life. If oh, they're just giving me another one. For those of you who've been dating, wondering if this relationship's going to go all the way, this looks really good. Okay, this is ending out the old, starting a new chapter, beginning. It's not just a new chapter, Gemini, it's a new book. All right, this is just such a big shift. Massive. So positive. Tell me more. There you are again. They're just repeating themselves. Okay. New home, new relationship, marriage, stability. It's time to make the decision. It's time to have that leap of faith. It's time to go for it. Bottom of the deck, they told me to just look here. 3 of Wands and the King of Wands. And we've also got the 8 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles. You are on a mission. We've got 3 8s now. Okay, we've got the 8 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. 8s are abundance. And we've got 3 8s showing up. Okay, the King of Wands is the entrepreneur energy, the businessman, the or woman. This is independence, setting up on your own, going for it, being in your autonomy and authority. Nobody is going to persuade you anything different. You know what you want, you're clear about it, and you're ready to step into a new adventure here. The 3 of Wands is your ships coming in, and that enables you to move on. You're moving on here. 8 of Cups, we're leaving the past behind. We already know that because we've got the World and the Fool. We know that something massive is closing out and you're stepping into this brand new chapter, okay? They're saying to me this is to do with the planetary shifts. Everyone, all 12 signs, is being impacted by this. It's time to go forward now, okay? You might have been waiting months and months like me. I've been waiting since Christmas to move, and I'm moving in this next 2 weeks. Everything is, and I'm a Virgo, but everything for everybody, it's if you've been waiting on something, this is the time where it really starts to go forward. Now, because we've got the Eight of Pentacles here, which is the worker card, many of you, this is a new job. This is a project, okay? So like my new home, I'm going to be painting, decorating, new carpets, you know, all the rest of it. It's work. It takes work and effort, but it's absolutely worth it. I'm so ready. This is the words they're giving me. I am so ready for my new life, and I'm so excited for it. And I'm really looking at the expansion that this is going to bring me in multiple different areas. This is phenomenal. Absolutely amazing. I love it when I do such a positive reading, especially when it's the first one of the day, because it sets me up for the rest of the day. All right, Gemini, these are your angel messages. This is the Oracle of the Angels. Higher consciousness. Okay, you're in a higher vibration. They're saying stop a minute and talk about the card. Okay, you're in a higher vibration. You are lifting up into your highest self, and the universe is absolutely supporting you. Look at the light coming off her, coming from her. Look at the light around her. You are in just the most incredible light right now. Let me find out some more for you. I want another one. Tell me more for Gemini. Thank you. Learning. Okay, there's the book of knowledge coming out for you. You're saying you are learning, you are growing, you are stepping into this new cycle, and you won't necessarily know everything about it. You haven't necessarily got all the information right now, but you've got enough to be starting, because the old life is done. You're taking all that knowledge with you. It's all in the book. You're taking it with you. And this new life is going to open up to even more growth and even more expansion. Beautiful. All right, let's get your unicorn cards out. The magic of the unicorns. Tell me more for Gemini, please. Final messages now for my Geminis. Thank you. Oh, they want the top one. Okay. Cosmic rainbow. This has come out for somebody else. Can't recall who. Okay. Look for the pot of gold. Accept joy. It's just wonderful, this reading. Tell me more for Gemini. One more. Look for the pot of gold. Okay, ascension lift. You are lifting. You're lifting into your brightest time. Okay, look at these lifting. Prepare for rapid spiritual growth. Be ready for opportunities. Okay, you've got this beautiful rainbow there. The rainbow comes after the storm. You've got the rainbow in this card as well. Gemini, the storm has passed. You are now ready to lift into your best life. Best reading I've done for you in forever. Oh, it really is amazing. I'm so excited for you. Gemini, enjoy this time. It's going to be amazing. All right. Okay, my beautiful people, I'm going to pop that little video up here. Check it out. All right. It will really help you. And I'll be back in a couple of weeks, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Lots of love. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And thank you to my members. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.